It is day 7 out of 30 of running every day, 5 kilometers. So far, I've made it. If I can do one today, which I'm sure I will, it'll be a week. Now, that's definitely, I feel kind of like semi-motivated about that because there's only 4 weeks technically in a month. So if one is done, there's only 3 left. So excited about that. Today is going to be a pushing one. The last 2 runs were quite slow. I think a 6:35 something and a 6:41. So today I'm going to try and break 6 for the second time since we've been doing this challenge. So let's weigh ourselves quickly. Let's weigh ourselves. See how much I've lost. Nothing. Nope. 0. So basically 200 grams from the day before yesterday. I didn't weigh myself yesterday because it's Sunday. I didn't really care. But the day before was 110. So that's 200 grams down. That's the kind of loss that I want, to be honest, because once you lose too many kilograms at a time, the muscles start going too. So let's hit the road. Ooh-wee. The sun is hitting this morning. It's actually already hot. Like I can feel the sun on my skin. So you can just imagine how hot this day, or this, how hot the day is gonna get, and also how hot this run is gonna be. Sweaty. Anyway, I'm hoping that yesterday's 2 days of basically rest this weekend, slow running, will aid into today's like pushing one. Let's rather say that. So let's go. Alrighty, that was a really good one. Well, I would say good and bad because I pushed myself and it hurt. It wasn't going to be easy, but I enjoyed it. And you know what? I beat my time. And not just by a second or two. Pace of 5:45. That is a goodie. That is a goodie. I think the rest really helped. So instead of pushing myself, this week, I'm just going to do 2 days of relaxed running again, tomorrow and Wednesday. And then Thursday, try and beat this time again. And we work it from there. And we keep going on the road to breaking sub 5 minute. Let's go have some water, shall we? Alrighty. The post gulp. By that, I did 5:45. Which is not bad, for a 109.8 kilogram man. But like I said, the goal is always to better that. But it's time to take a nice shower, gulp more of this water up, and go to the gym. Let's go. So just before we hit the gym, I saw this little park and I thought, you know what, while we still have a few months in South Africa left, I'm just gonna enter this place and see how it is. Just a little walk before we hit the gym. And yeah, it's quite bushy and green. I love it. It's really, really nice. I mean, just look at that tree. That looks insane. Anyway, let's hit the gym. Alrighty, we are in the parking lot of the gym. It was a nice little walk. Kind of sweating, to be honest, because it's just too hot today. It is extremely hot, but it's a nice temperature because it means that, well, basically in South Africa, we need to make the most out of the last few days of these heated weather patterns because, it's autumn. 1st of March is autumn, so it's gonna get colder every single day from now on, but we just make the most of it, right? So today it's gonna be a good one. All I have to say is do what you want to do. If there's something that you haven't done yet that you are thinking about, don't wait for it. Don't wait for a good time or the best time to do it. Just do it. I watched the documentary. I think it was Caitlyn Jenner is the documentary. She was Bruce Jenner, and it was so inspiring that he at that time when he was Bruce, he
ran the decathlon, and he was, he didn't win obviously, and it was 4 years till the next Olympics. And he said that he just dedicated his time, his effort. He sacrificed so much, like everything single day. He was dreaming about it. He was thinking about it. He was training every day, 6 to 8 hours, he said, every single day to better himself. And yeah, just watching how he eventually got to that dream. He said he visualized himself holding up that medal. Actually, I spoke about that yesterday, about the gold medal, and how athletes, it's not about the gold, it's about, the person you became to get it. And it was just so beautiful. It was a beautiful, inspiring moment for me, It's intense. So basically what I'm saying is, start now, start when you're weak, start when you're, indecisive, start when you're insecure, start when you're not super competent yet, and then work your way towards the goal that's in your mind, because you will get better. You just need to be focused and willing to sacrifice a little bit of your time and effort and sweat and tears and things like that to get there. And anything is possible. And he proved that. Well, she proves that now, and I salute her for that. It was amazing. Anyway, let me hit the gym, do some chest, and I'll chat to you in the locker.
Alrighty, that is done. Chest. It does. It's gonna be there you go. It does feel a little pumped. I feel like this is definitely, and I keep saying this all the time, but surely because I bulked up and now I'm cutting, and this is the best I've ever looked. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not an arrogant thing. It's just I'm just so proud of the fact that it worked. So glad actually, because yeah, I'm happy, and hopefully this could be, instead of looking at me and thinking, oh, this guy's absolutely an arrogant prick, look at it in a sense that if he can do it, I can do it too. I'm telling you straight up, there were so many doubts in the 365-day bulk, so many. Because I started looking bloated. Yes, I got bigger, but I was like, am I gonna lose that fat? Is this? Am I even gonna keep muscle? This is proof, man. This is honestly proof. I'm starting to see it very small increments, and I'm telling you, you can do this too. Easy. Let's go. So we are just doing some shopping for the week with my beautiful wife, Sarika. I keep saying that, but it's still Kilian now. We're getting some fruit, some veg, and then we're gonna get some meat for the big boys. I might actually do a little, maybe after the 30-day running challenge, I could do like a, I don't know, like a meat eating carnivore diet or something. Try that for 30 days, see what it does to my body. I don't know. Potential. Where's your boy? Where's you? Alrighty, we are back, and my beautiful wife has made me a little wrap. Well, this is basically what I have for dinner every single night. I'm very, what's the word? Boring is the simple word.
Monotonous is like
monotonous.
the same, yeah.
Monotonous. I'm very monotonous, especially when it comes to food. I can have a chicken wrap for 365 days for dinner. I really can. But I have to enjoy it, of course. So I think my favorite meal when I was bulking was the steak with 2-minute noodles. I would just have 300 grams of steak with 2 packs of 2-minute noodles, and I would just devour that every afternoon for months. I would say 6-7 months in a row, every day. And I looked forward to it, so I don't, for me it's not a big thing. Plus this bad boy, you can hear the crunch. It's like air fried, so it's like crunchy on the outside, and the inside is chicken, and actually there's feta in as well, so chicken and feta, so it gives it that nice little salty taste. But yeah, it was a good day. My legs feel good. Like I said, tomorrow will be a chilled run, and we'll take it from there. Blaze, you want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye, boy? Look at the tail. Anyway, have a good day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.